Just as I told you on the MacLab, it's a good practice to log in and log out every day. Actually, to log out and log in every day. Because at some point, you'll be logged out automatically. And sometimes WordPress is good about saving what you've done, and sometimes tech happens. And you don't want that to happen to you. All right? So, same thing in the MacLab. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, what's this? The wall of text. I'm going to show you a little bit about formatting. And before I do, I just want to say there are 1,001 things or more you can do with Divi other than what I've shown you. Don't be afraid to poke through the modules and learn something about them. And you don't want to use gimmicks just for gimmick's sake. You want to display your work in the best way possible. All right, let's edit this page. Now, you'll see a couple things have changed. Still got my header here, and you don't need a header. This is not required. I'm seeing everybody do the exact same thing. Well, not everybody, but many of you. It's not necessary for you to mimic exactly what I do. I want your blog to be individual. This is your home for the year where you're going to be documenting your work. Okay, this too big change me. Now, apparently I wasn't clear in my communication in the 411. I'll take the blame. Even though the blame is yours, the idea that this image needs to be 1,500 by 1,000. Not exactly 1,500 by 1,000, but within those dimensions. No, 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 no. Forget that. I was going to have you do that, and maybe later on we'll set some specific sizes, but I was piling too much on you. So for right now, you have a 1 megabyte limit on your image size. And notice this now says week 1 through 7. You can change these right here. Watch. Right click on this, and I'm going to say rename. Now, here's one thing I don't like. This isn't highlighted by default. It should be. The focus should be on editing. And once that's highlighted, you don't have to hit delete. You just write what it is, right? So you know that it's an image. You know what it is. You know what it contains. Because when you're in the back side of Divi and you're looking at these elements, which very soon you're going to have a lot of elements on this page. If you don't title these, if you don't work smart, you're going to have remorse. Trust me on this. I have pages when I first started using Divi that have, I don't know, 50 of these things, and none of them were titled. None of them had a title. I didn't realize that we were able to do that. And what a horrible way to work. So don't follow my lead there. Be organized. Let's come back and let's talk about editing this text.